A VPN, short for Virtual Private Network, is a privacy protection tool that is quickly becoming a must-have. But why do you need a VPN, and how does it work in the first place? A VPN helps your data travel through the internet safely, without big companies or cybercriminals being able to spy on your online activities. Also, a VPN swaps the real location of your device with a new one. This way, you can virtually travel to any country around the globe. So, who can benefit from a VPN? If you're worried about your online privacy, a VPN makes sure your identity and private information are not exposed when you go online. If digital security is your top priority, a VPN gives a nice additional layer of security. It encrypts your data so nobody could see what you send and receive. If you are a human rights activist whose freedom of speech is restricted, a VPN helps you to bypass censorship and speak to the world. Or, if you're on holiday in another country, with a VPN, you can bring your home entertainment anywhere you go. Here's a pro tip: check out Surfshark VPN. It has everything you need in a premium VPN, awesome speeds, and industry-leading protection that covers all of your devices. All you have to do is click connect. Secure your digital life and enjoy everything good that the internet has to offer with a VPN you can trust.
Click link in the description and get 81% discount for your first order. Designing your sign. Choose what you want to display on the sign. Signs are generally used to advertise or share important information. If you're unsure what your sign needs to say, consider what you need a viewer to know. You might display a business name in big letters and a logo, for example, to attract customers. Stick to the most important information to keep your sign easy to read for anyone passing by. Think of your favorite business banner or even a street sign that stands out to you. Signs are all around you, so you can get plenty of ideas for your sign by taking a walk around your neighborhood. Sketch a draft if you wish to plan out the sign's appearance. Your sketch doesn't have to be an artistic masterpiece, so use it to plot out what you want the finished sign to look like. Consider features like the text size and image placement. Position the elements of your sign around so they stand out but don't overlap one another. Also, begin selecting colors for the sign so it attracts attention while still remaining readable at a distance. Many signs are sparse and use a limited number of colors. If your sign has a lot of text or clashing colors, it becomes harder to read and more expensive to print. For example, you could place a company name in the center of the sign with a logo near one of the corners. Then include any extra information in smaller text below the name. Create a digital design if you are familiar with graphic editing. If you have computer experience, create a more complete version of your sign in a graphical editing program like Photoshop. Use the program to visualize the sign with colors, text, and images. You can easily resize all of these components using the program's tools. Then, save the design to your computer so you have something to submit to any printer. You could download templates online to help you complete the design. Search for templates for signs to find some basic ideas to repurpose into the sign you wish to create. Many printers allow you to submit the file electronically. You can also upload it to online design programs to order or print with ease. Use an online sign designer if you wish to use a template. With a template, you get a little bit of help rather than having to start a sign from scratch. You pick the type of sign you want, then customize the template with your own text and graphics. Many online editors are free to use and have plenty of different templates to choose from. Working from a template is often quicker and requires less design experience than working from scratch in a program. Simply search for online sign template programs. Check out the different templates available, then choose one you like. Even if you decide not to use the online program, you can still incorporate the template into your design. Borrow design tools from a company for assistance making a sign. Print shops make these tools accessible to everyone. Many times, they work a little like online template programs. Go to the printer's website to open the tool, then choose the type of sign you want from what the printer has available. Design your sign using the various sizing and graphic tools offered. Company design tools allow you to work from a template or even upload a design you made. You then have the opportunity to customize the sign by moving and altering features like the text and colors. Submit information to the printing company for help finishing a design. Try to come up with a sketch or digital design before you ask for help. If you aren't able to come up with anything, tell the company what you need out of your sign. The employees then draw a template you can order for printing. Offer feedback to customize the design to your liking until you are ready to get it printed. Bring as much information about your ideal design as possible. For example, share your sign's purpose with the designers so they can give you recommendations on what to do next. Using an online printing company, select the type of sign you wish to print. Browse the list of products on the printer's website and in the design tool, then pick the style and size of sign you need. Most places offer standard options like vinyl, mesh, and even metal signs in various sizes. Choosing these details gives you a template to work with or order from in the printer's design tool. If you haven't come to a decision on what type of sign you need, think about it now before beginning the design process. Most editing tools don't save incomplete designs online, so you might have to start over if you change your mind about what template to use. While you're browsing, look for online support options. Most sites offer FAQ and even live chat support buttons on every page. You could always find the company's customer support number to call as well. Upload a print-ready graphic file if you made your own design. Many print sites allow you to create your own design and upload it for quick printing. Use a program like Photoshop to design the sign and save it to your computer. Locate the file on your computer while you have the print site's creation tool open in your browser. When you have the file ready, drag it and drop it in the labeled Upload field in your browser. If you don't know where the graphic file is, click the Browse or Use Your File button to search for it on your computer. Click the file to upload it to the online designer. Some design tools also allow you to upload photos from online storage sites like Google Drive. If you see these options listed on the page, click on them to locate your file and upload it. Browse design templates if you need a quick creation option. Press the Browse Design button or the equivalent option on the design tool you are using. This takes you to another page with pre-made signs to choose from. To personalize the sign, use the available design tools to type your own text, change the colors, add images, or even move design elements around. For example, you could start with a basic banner with room for a company name and telephone number. Click the text boxes to activate them and type in the information you wish to display. Online design tools are generally flexible and easy to understand. Use the online editor when you're looking for a quick way to print a customizable sign. Submit the design to the printer to order a print. When you're done designing your sign, click the Continue button on the page. This takes you to the order form, where you indicate how many signs you wish to order. Then, type in your name, address, and payment method for the printer to receive your finished design. Online printers generally accept credit and debit cards as well as online payment methods. You do get an opportunity to review your sign before ordering it. Check carefully for mistakes like spelling errors so you don't end up wasting money on a sign you don't like. Estimate the shipping process to take 1 to 2 weeks on average. You may need to wait a little longer than this if you place a big order. Finding a local printer. Ask for information about pricing and printing services. Once you find a print shop capable of making a sign for you, find out the details. Ask about what kinds of signs the shop typically makes and how much it costs. Most places handle basic vinyl and mesh banners, but some offer specialty prints like retractable banners, engraved metals, and other types of signs. The cost for printing a sign varies from place to place. Keep in mind that by visiting a retail location, you can avoid any shipping costs that come with online ordering. Some print shops offer limited options. Don't be discouraged if a printer only offers vinyl and mesh banners when you want something different. Check out some other printers or try an online service. Finalize your design with the print shop. Create your design at home or come up with a basic idea of what you want on the sign. Have the information ready when you contact the printer. The design doesn't have to be perfect, so don't worry too much if you're not familiar with graphical design. The print shop's designers sketch a final design, if needed, for you to approve before you place an order. Some printers may allow you to submit a digital design electronically, such as through email. Ask if this is possible, or if you need to print out the design to bring in. This process is much more hands-on than it is with an online printer, since you get to speak with or meet a designer. Ask them for a recommendation whenever you need advice on your design. The print shop's employees also help you figure out what type of sign works best for situation. Finalize the design to begin printing your order. Review your design one last time, then confirm it with the printer if you're satisfied. Specify what size and material you need the sign to be. Then, speak with the designer about how many copies you wish to order. Settle upon a payment option to place the order. Review your design thoroughly before agreeing to a print. Make sure everything looks right, including the spelling. Print shops typically accept credit and debit cards along with cash and checks. They usually give you more options than you get with an online service.